friends, Nick Arnette here. How you doing today? Well, speaking of today, I'm going to continue my interview with David Laporte, photographer to the stars. He's going to talk about the importance of having a great headshot, which it is extremely important. Don't just go to the studio and get one. Get like a really good one. Get a cool one, all right? Because you're cool. If you're watching this, you're cool, all right? You got that, all right. So we got that going for us. And he's going to talk about some philosophies of life too. He's a very interesting guy, really deep thinker, this David Laporte. He's going to talk about how he gets such great headshots consistently with all kinds of clients from different types of work. Okay, so everybody can have a great headshot, including you. All right, I want you to know that. All right, enjoy. Take care. Well, you're really an exceptional photographer. I mean, like, there's so many photographers in Los Angeles. There are a ton, but there are just a few that are like top notch, and obviously he's still doing it after all these years, so most of them, you know, not so much. So the deal is, he takes a lot of time with you. We just finished a session. We probably took almost 3 hours, but you do a lot of talking. You get people.
We talked even before. A trick that I do, and it's not a trick, I don't have a technique, but what I love to do is sit down with the client before, so we really make that heart-to-heart connection. Because in a photography, to make a great photo, it's not about the technique, it's not about my style, it's not whatever, it's about the client just being who they are and sharing their story. And when they do that, there's a spontaneity and an energy that's uniquely stamped within who they are. So the thing is, you have to have a creative, a safe setting, and one that's just very relaxed. And I can see people blossom throughout the shoot because they feel they're home. They feel like they're not in a photo session where they have to be so uptight. I don't like that feeling. I never liked it when I was an actor. So I created all of this out of what I didn't like when I was an actor.
Yeah, and it's a really, and it's a real pleasant environment here too. It's in his backyard. He's got a studio in back, but it's really nice, and here in West Los Angeles. So a real pleasant place to shoot as well, in a quiet neighborhood. So it's all good. It's just good. What are some things about life? You're like a really deep thinking person, and that's what's we kind of think alike, David and I, as far as the way we like to talk at a deep level. So what are some philosophies of life that are really important?
Well, I think the deepest philosophies of life, what I found, are the simplest. I mean, common sense is always the most important thing. When people exude a common sense, to me, they're very deep thinkers, because they realize that life is not complicated. It's our minds that complicate things. We get so caught up in our past or whatever, we try to figure things out when everything is literally right in front of us. So when I work with somebody, I apply that in my photo sessions as well. It's like, keep it simple and just keep it open, because life is energy. And when energy flows, there's the beautiful moments that just are expressed like that. But when you're trying to make something happen, it's contrived, and it's the mind trying to do it, and there's no power in that. If you want to succeed at anything of life, okay, maybe if you want to be an actor, maybe if you want to be a director, if you want to be an artist, that's great. Even if you want to be a great lawyer, if you want to be a great doctor, it's really all about energy. It's all about focus. It's about just really keeping it simple and being yourself and not complicating things. So try to keep things really simple. And therein, to me, lies the secret in life. Just being really good to people and really trying to help people, and keeping your life uncomplicated and simple. And this way you can become a deep thinker, because then you go to the root of who we are.
I like it. Good stuff.
Yes.
Okay, now, make sure, davidlaporte.com, yes?
davidlaporte.com.
And then you're on Facebook as well.
I'm on Facebook.
What's your Facebook page called?
There's David Laporte Studio, which is my business page, and then it's just David Laporte as well. If you want to friend me,
friend him.
That's always fun. Yeah, because I'm always posting new clients. I have a whole list of. I'm also a painter, and I also post my paintings, and I do some writing, and I share that as well.
I didn't know about the painting or the writing or the soap opera acting. And what else? You've done some movies too?
Yeah, a long time ago, smaller. I'd love to say I did the big movies, but these are just mostly independents and smaller movies.
Hey man, a gig's a gig, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So much fun. Okay, if you need some good pictures, even if you're not an actor, but you just need some good pictures.
Yeah, I shoot a lot of publicity things. Everybody needs a great shot, right?
Right.
Because everything, even if you want to find a date online, you need a great picture.
For your eHarmony or whatever.
Anything. If your business, you need for your website, for anything, you need a great photo that's relaxed, that's open, that people can connect with and feel that themselves in you. And when you have that great photo, then you're going to draw a lot of. It's like a magnet. People are just going to draw themselves. That's the magic of great photography.
It's worth it. And he takes the time. He makes sure you get the shots that you want, and you'll be really pleased. I highly, highly endorse.
This
David
guy's
Laporte.
great.
So fun
This guy's great.
about Facebook, because I completely, you lose touch, but then there you had that thing, people you may know, right? And there I knew David, and he friended me back, and
Right away. And
here
we
I
bumped the
am.
session.
Yeah.
Woo! And we had fun. It was
All
great.
right, friends. Okay, another wonderful episode of Cool People I Know or Meet. Great to know you, David.
Thanks, my friend.
Until next time, everybody, be cool.
Yes.